I try to fix it myself, you know. A little bit of duct tape, a couple of self-help podcasts. Turns out my soul is not a DI project. I had to call the professional. Check it out. I was walking around town with a limp in my stride, trying to cover up the cracks and the damage inside. I tried to DIY my soul with a roll of tape, trying to get my heavy heart back to a healthy shape. I read every single book on the bestseller list, but the authors didn't know about the pieces I missed. I was running on an empty tank, a spare tire too, wondering what a broken down human is supposed to do. We look for the remedies and all the wrong aisles, painting over our pain with some artificial smiles. But you can't heal a spirit with a temporary patch when the strike plate is missing on the emotional match. Cause you can't take a busted engine to a bakery. You gotta take the masterpiece back to the maker. See, he knows every single why, every intricate part. He's the only one certified to operate on a heart. Oh, he makes house calls to the broken, yeah, he's working the shift. He's wrapping up restoration like a personal gift. He doesn't need a waiting room, he doesn't need a fee. He's the great physician and his medicine is free. From the physical aid to the spiritual bleed, Jehovah Rapha is the only true remedy you need. Yeah, the maker is a healer and he's making me whole, putting the rhythm and the groove back into my soul. Sometimes the healing is a sudden miraculous spark, and sometimes it's a slow sunrise chasing out the dark. Sometimes it's a process, a daily renewing, a subtle little masterpiece that heaven is brewing. He doesn't just treat the symptoms, he goes for the root. He pulls out the weeds and he plants the good fruit. So if you're feeling fractured, a little bit bruised, like a second-hand instrument that's overly used, don't you throw yourself away in the spiritual trash. His grace is the currency he pays in the cash. And what about the scars? Yeah, what about the seams? The places where the nightmare interrupted the dreams. He doesn't just erase them, he turns them to art. He pours a little liquid gold in the cracks of your heart. Yeah, the evidence of healing is the scar that you wear to show the whole wide world that the healer was there. Yeah, he's working the shift. He's wrapping up restoration like a personal gift. He doesn't need a waiting room, he doesn't need a fee. He's the great physician and his medicine is free. From the physical ache to the spiritual bleed, Jehovah Rapha is the only true remedy you need. Yeah, the maker is a healer and he's making me whole, putting the rhythm and the groove back into my soul. Yeah, cancel that other appointment. The doctor is in and he makes house calls. I'm feeling better already. Take a deep breath, exhale the worry. You're in good